There's a reason. We're not doing a back row, we're creating tension. Last couple. Top one. Have you guys all seen something like that? We need to separate difficult from effective. Top one is difficult, just not very effective. What's the point of a bird dog? And we'll do it in a couple minutes. Is it to pull or is it to push? Give you guys another exercise to think about. Everyone done a push-up row of some sort? You're in a plank doing a push-up row? Is that a rowing or a pushing exercise? Actually, a pushing exercise. Because the whole goal is to resist rotation, right? How do I resist rotation? I have to drive into the ground. That's what lets me lift the weight up. You're not lifting enough weight to make it a back exercise, are you? It's not a back exercise. It's a pushing exercise. We'll do planks in a couple minutes. Planks are a pushing exercise. A couple variations. So using the band around the feet for tension, the drag is to connect lat and glute. So we're about making connections. If you look at my hands, I'm trying to grab the ground as hard as I can. I'm trying, even though it's hard in these shoes, I should be barefoot to drive my ball on my foot. I can take away some leverage. This is not a rowing exercise. That's not very heavy for me to row. The hard part is keeping tension in the ground. Last couple. So top right, internal hip rotation. What do most people with low back pain lack? Internal hip rotation. Before exercise, after exercise. We can get position specific. So when you see this position, we're training his right internal rotation. What the hell is that? What's that exercise? That's weird. Why would that help his rotation or his mobility? We work in diagonals. If you go down PNF is about diagonal motions. When I lost the use of my right leg, therapists were doing this with my right leg. Why were they doing that? Diagonal patterns in my body. You work in opposites. That's how you create core stability. Stop with the abs. I'll end with this, and then we'll start doing. So last year I was at a conference in Chicago, had this woman like light up, her eyes got big. I'm like, oh, I hope that's a good sign, not a bad sign, like you just heard something. She's like, no, I'm super, super excited. She was in her 60s and she hadn't squatted in about 5 years because her knees hurt so bad. Her knees hurt so bad that her doctor told her she needed a knee replacement. So she wasn't supposed to do really any of this. I had her come up because she was so excited. Is that a pretty good squat? More importantly, it was a pain-free squat. We can talk about fat loss all we want. Fat loss is awesome. But here's the thing. Can people lose fat if they hurt all the time? They can't. Okay? Who will be your best client? Those that you help with pain.